I am the man with one eye. It's the end. But the moment has been prepared for. Hi guys, I really didn't know how to start this video, so I thought I would do it with a really, I don't know, emotional, sad way. I don't know, it's crazy. I've got no idea what I'm doing here, but in this video we're going to be doing an unboxing video, so that aside, I'm happy. Let's do this. I've kind of gone and got my hair cut and I've left the fringe long, so as you can see the fringe is really getting to like crazy lengths now. Compared to the side, if you can see, it's quite short. Don't really know what I'm going to be doing with it. Putting it up there maybe, I don't know, flopping it down. It is potentially a bad haircut, I don't know. Let me know if you think I should carry on growing this fringe down to like my chin, or longer, if it would go longer, I don't know. Yeah, let me know. Random as fuck. Okay, so now that very strange emotional intro is over and done with, I have a parcel and it has just arrived here by DPD, one of my favourite delivery companies at the moment. They are spot on. Thank you very much for that. So, this box, I've already opened it a little bit behind the scenes because I'd forgotten what I'd ordered, but now I know what it is. I'm quite excited. So, with that being said, let's take a look and see what's inside this parcel, which, just for show, it's pretty big, it's very, very heavy. What could possibly be inside? So inside that box was two smaller boxes, and if anyone's guessed what these are by now, obviously the hint's in the title, but yeah, you've probably guessed by now, it's Big Finish CDs. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this box first and show you what I've got. Now Big Finish have always done some great sales, and they did another great sale a few weeks ago, and they were basically discounting, I think it was like the original releases, get the glare out of there, the original releases from 100 up to 150, I think it was, and I managed to get most of the ones I needed from that collection. So there's about 50 CDs in this unboxing, just to warn you, so hopefully you're a Big Finish fan and hopefully you'll find this interesting and entertaining. And I have not listened to any of these stories. I do have them now as well as downloads, and that's how I predominantly listen to these stories. If any of you have listened to any one of these stories, then comment on the Facebook post, which this video will be part of, and let me know what you think of the particular story. Okay, so we have this one here, which is called Absolution. This is issue 101 of the main range. These are predominantly going to be somewhat in order and somewhat not in order, so bear with me. This one here is called The Mind's Eye, and it's got Peter Davison and Nicola Bryant, so Perry. The next one is called The Condemned, and that's the 6th Doctor there. And what else have we got here? We've got a 7th Doctor story called The Dark Husbands of Riversong. Only joking. The Dark Husband. So that's potentially, I mean, all these stories are potentially really good stories. I'm sure they are. I just need to get round to listening to them. This one's called The Haunting of Thomas Brewster. That'll be a nice ghostly story there with the 5th Doctor. And we've got another one here called Assassin in the Limelight. There we go. This one here is called The Death Collectors, which sounds a little bit morbid, but that sounds like it could potentially be a fun story. And then we have The Boy That Time Forgot, and it looks like Turlo. Is that Turlo? No, it's the 5th Doctor, but it kind of looks like the Macra. Could be wrong, could be right, I'm not sure. This one here is called The Doomwood Curse, which I've heard of, like, people have talked about this one, so that must be, hopefully, a good story. And moving on, we've got this one here called Time Reef. And we'll speed things up a little bit here. We've got this one here called 45, and it's issue number 115, so go figure that. And we've got a few more in here, they've all fallen down. This one is called 1,000 Tiny Wings, the 7th Doctor there. These are all falling out, so I'm going to do it from this way now. We've got the Rain Cloud Man, the 6th Doctor. We've also got the Judgment of Iskar. Now that is a name I know because it's the Ice Lord. I've listened to Red Dawn and I'm pretty sure he's in Red Dawn, so this will definitely be something I listen to very soon, probably next to be honest. The Key to Time, which I'm really excited about. This one is called The Destroyer of Delights. I've got other Key to Time ones. Here's the Chaos Pool, probably not in order. This one here is the Magic Mousetrap, which is nothing to do with the Key to Time, so these are all out of order at this point. but bear with me. We've got Enemies of the Daleks. Now that's, or Enemy of the Daleks should I say, not plural. That'll be fun because I do love listening to the Dalek stories on Big Finish. Then we have this one here called the Angel of Scutari. Kind of an interesting name there. We've got another one here called the Company of Friends, which I believe has something to do with last week's episode of Doctor Who. I forget the name. I'm terrible with names, but the if you've seen the last episode of a new series of Doctor Who, you might know what I'm talking about. That's all I can say about that. This one here is called Patient Zero. The Daleks are obviously on there, which is pretty cool. I wonder if that's got anything to do with Prisoner Zero. Probably not. This one here is Paper Cuts by Linkin Park. See what I did there? And then we've got Blue Forgotten Planet, which is just here. And we've still got a few more CDs in this box. We've got the Castle of Fear by Ed Sheeran. Castle on the Hill, I don't know. The Eternal Summer, there we go. And finally, in this box, we have The Plague of the Daleks, which is going to be good because it's got the Daleks in it. So there's quite a few CDs already, and I've still got another box to open. So let's discard that box and drop it down there. I don't want to drop these CDs like I normally do, so I'll very carefully put them down there on my lap, and hopefully, no, they're going to fall down. Bear with me just a minute before I crack all these cases. Okay, so moving on to the last box, we've got the Time Vortex little magazine that always comes free with your order. Nice bit of cardboard there. This box, as you can see, isn't completely full up because I obviously didn't buy enough CDs to fill it. So we've got this one here called The Architects of History and Survival of the Fittest, which is pretty awesome. City of Spires, there we go. Another 6th Doctor story there featuring Fraser Hines, so very 2 Doctor-esque-ish. The Wreck of the Titan, I guess that's like the Titanic, potentially. Legend of the Cybermen with invasion type Cybermen, that's pretty awesome. This one here is called Cobwebs, looking good. This one is called The Whispering Forest. Like I said before, if any one of you have listened to any of these stories, let me know on the Facebook post that this video is going to be attached to. The Cradle of the Snake, has that got anything to do with Amara? Potentially. This one here is called Project Destiny. And then we've got a death in the family, which is never a good thing, unfortunately, but it does happen. And I'm running out of hands again. This one's called Lurkers at Sunlight's Edge. I'm going to just put those CDs down there. We've got the Demons of a Red Lodge. We've got the Crimes of Thomas Brewster. Okay, I think I might have ordered that one twice because I remember saying that already. The Feast of Axos, that's cool, Return of the Old Axons. Industrial Evolution, not Revolution. Heroes of Sontar, which is definitely something I'm going to listen to very soon. Kiss of Death, which nobody wants to receive. There we go. I'm sure it's a good story though. This one here is called Rat Trap. I'm assuming it's not the same rat from Talons of Weng Chiang. This one here is called Robophobia, which I really can't wait to get my teeth into. And finally, in this video, we've got Recorded Time, which is quite funny because it's taken me time to record this video. Ha! Okay, so that is all the Big Finish CDs I have in this unboxing. I believe there's about 46 or 47 CDs in total, which is kind of crazy. So, if you've enjoyed watching this video, then I would urge you to put a thumbs up on this video, because that would be awesome. I'm going to try and hit 50 likes in this video. If this video hits 50 likes, then I'll probably go ahead and buy another 50 CDs. How about that? So, the Big Finish collection is growing kind of quickly, sort of. I generally only buy these CDs in bulk like this when they're on offer. I believe these were down to about £4.99, so £5 a CD. So if you quickly do a bit of maths and do 50 times 5, it's about 250 quid, give or take a few pounds, which, saying it like that, is actually quite depressing. That's, like, you know, money, but it happens. So yeah, let me know in the comments in the Facebook post if you've listened to any of these stories and if you would recommend any to me to listen to first. And until then, I will see you all again in another video, and do enjoy the finale of Doctor Who, which is coming out very, very soon. Today is Friday, so we've only got a couple of days to go. Bring it on for Cybermen. Woo! Great. Can't wait. Take care, guys. Speak to you soon.